everybody. I'm sorry. It is, well, it's 8 o'clock. It's been raining here where I am. Of course it is. It's showtime. It's Thursday. And of course, since it's Thursday, it's going to rain on us. So I have several chihuahuas that are having not so good of a day with the rain. So I've been trying to arrange the little beds and have them next to me because they don't like the rain. And I guess time got away from my hands. And here I am. I'm sorry, guys. I looked, and last time I saw, I had 5 minutes until showtime. I said, okay, let me go ahead and do these with the puppies. Can y'all hear me okay first and most of all? Because I know last time we had some issues with the sound and with the microphone. Let me hop on over to the comments and let me know if y'all can hear me okay. Let me get my glasses. Can everyone hear me okay? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Let's just go down the comments right off the bat and let's just say hello to the peeps and make sure that everybody can hear us. All right. Mary Ann, she's gonna try to be here last week. She's our newest time traveler. Thank you, Mary Ann. We always appreciate you and love you so much. Thrifty Angela coming up next. She is one of our fabulous, fabulous members. Thrifty, I love you, my Thrifty, and my sister. Welcome to TBL Thursday. Saying hello to the Nancy. I love you, Thrifty. You're so talented. I love all your videos. You make always such cool stuff. And coming in right behind Johnny Lightning, just you and me. Well, it was until Thrifty came in. So now it's just all of us now. Okay, so I'm glad that everybody can hear me okay. As of the last time, I don't know what happened with the mic last time, friends. I was trying to use my wireless mic because there's nothing worse than a YouTube video with bad sound. And it didn't work out for me. PMP Barbecue, howdy everyone. What is happening, PMP? Welcome to TBL Thursday. How are you doing, my friend? I hope you're having a fabulous, fabulous time. I love your channel. It's always delicious. And here at TBL, we support deliciousness. Georgian Rose, hi Nancy. What is happening, Georgian Rose? Welcome to TBL Thursday. I am so happy to see you here. I am always happy to see everyone here on Thursday. Everyone that shows up, I am always happy to see you all in here. It's always super exciting, and I am always excited to be here with all of you guys. As always, settle in on Thursday, and welcome to the show with your favorite crazy Mexican. Yes, I did say you're crazy Mexican. You know what's up. Apple juice today. So grab your coffee, grab your drink, water, whatever you want your poison to be today. And we'll just jump right in, shall we? Welcome to my thumbnail, which is my crazy world, right? It is my crazy world, and we're going to talk about all of this and whatever else pops up. Welcome, everyone, to all of our friends out there that are watching me on your TVs or your tablets, and you can't comment in the chat, or my lurkers out there. Welcome. My friends, you're always welcome. You don't have to type in the chat, but if you want to, you are welcome. So, friends, yes, it is an absolutely rainy day here in North Texas. It is springtime. It is storm season, tornadoes, weather, and etc., etc. But it's been good. It's been a good day. It's been rainy. It's been, what can I say? It was a beautiful day. It was, my backyard from my RV faces Farmer Jed's farm, His name is not Famajed, but just for, how do you say? Protect the, we wouldn't even say the protect the innocent, because that wouldn't fit here. To protect the identity of said farmer, we're just gonna call him Farmer Jet. That's his pseudonym. But my backyard, or my RV, faces Farmer Jet's farm, and he's got two ponies in there and baby goats. And that's how I spend my morning, looking at baby goats and ponies. And then Farmer Jet, I guess it was feeding time, because I saw the pickup truck and the trailer pull in with the just big rolls of hay. And as soon as he pulled up, they hadn't even gotten the hay off of the trailer, and the goats were already jumping in there and eating it. It was so cute. It was so cute. Even Bill came out and was like, "What are you doing?" I'm short, y'all. I'm short. So I'm out there with my little step stool trying to look over to look at the baby goats. Nancy, your necklace is beautiful. Oh, thank you, Georgia Rose. It's a versus. PMP saying hello to Thrifty Angela. I had to step away for a second and make popcorn for the show. Ooh, that sounds good. You know what, Thrifty, that sounds good. But yeah, but I guess for the host, it's not good, because my mom always says, don't talk with your mouth full, right? She Devil Adventures is in. Welcome, welcome, She Devil Adventures. To protect the guilty. Yeah, I know, exactly. That's it. It didn't fit. I was just, my brain wasn't catching up with the thought that I already secured on there. Sometimes your thoughts are faster than you can actually get them out in a, how you say, understandable way. You know what I'm trying to say. Mary Ann, hello everyone. So yes, friends, super rainy, but we're here, and I haven't had any problems with my Starlink yet on rainy days. So thank you, Mr. Musk, for that. And I guess while we are here, let's just go ahead and jump right into the show. And I'm going to share something with y'all that this has got to do with y'all. Yes, this has got to do with y'all. Check this out. Look at this. That's right, peeps. That is right. TBL has gotten to our 5,500K. That's right. At least 5,000 people, like a crazy Mexican, which sometimes is just unbelievable to me that nobody should watch this content. No, I mean, yes. Please support the channel. But looking back, seriously, I never thought when we started the channel, I was like, who is going to want to see crazy Mexican on YouTube, let alone 5,500 people signing up to watch this train wreck. Right? But, friends, thank you. Thank you very much. Absolutely. Because this 5,500 would not have been possible because of you, my beautiful friends. Absolutely. Yes. It is because of you that we had hit this milestone. So thank you. Thank you very much. It does mean a lot to support the channel. Yes, friends, absolutely. Thank you. Really, I can't say that enough. And even thank you. It doesn't seem like enough. It should be, I don't know, like a mathematical equation, like thank you plus, squared plus, and multiply it. Thank you. It's what I'm trying to say. I appreciate you, friends, so much, and I'm just amazed at how much this channel has grown, and I wanted to continue to grow. And I know I talk a lot of smack and I talk a lot of BS and all of that, but right behind all the smack and the tea and the BS is some goodness hidden back there, y'all. It's some goodness hidden out there, y'all, because this 55K and everything else that's going to be coming in and helping the channel out is going to help the channel to spread the goodness and share it with everybody else, because here at TBL, we don't want it for ourselves. We want it to share. We want to be the change that we want to see in the world, right? That's what I always say to you people, right? I mean, to you friends, I'm sorry. To you people. I can just hear Bill going, what? You people. I'm sorry, friend. I'm just passionate. I'm just passionate. I'm with you. I am with you, you people. My people. That's what I mean. My peeps. Take foot out of mouth. Too late. So, don't get me crying, y'all. But seriously, that is going to help us grow this community into friendships, into, I don't know, at least having 1 hour on Thursdays of some craziness, and just an amount of time that you can have at least during the week where we can all come and hang out together and share something good, right? So thank you, friends, for that. I appreciate you so much that, yes, I'm getting emotional, y'all. Yes, I didn't know if you could see I have eyeliner on, so I don't, but I am emotional. Thank you, friends. Absolutely. Yes. And I just, like I said, I want to grow this because I want to do good in this world and share it. Johnny Lightning, Jess. Oh, there's the accent coming out. Jess. Johnny Lightning says Jess. We all think faster than we can think sometimes, just like I'm doing. She Devil Adventures, awesome. Congratulations. Thank you, She Devil Adventures. I am really happy. I am so stoked. That is me all the time. She says. Johnny Lightning. So give us all 1 million internet points. That will give me 2 million. Wow. With that, $5, I can get a Starbucks. Right? Don't let the eyeliner run. I'm trying. Johnny Lightning, that is funny. That's funny. But you know what? Even though I say that's funny, I was pondering this while I was doing my hair for the show with the 1 million. It's like one person couldn't give like $1 million to like a million people, right? But like a million people could give $1 million to one person, right? And it just hear me out, okay? I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I mean, we could all use $1 million, right? I mean, the last time I checked, I haven't met anybody that didn't say, no, that's all right. I don't think I could use that million right now. No, thank you. Maybe some other time, right? But like Johnny Lightning said, what if we had a network of like a million people, for argument's sake, and like every month we pick somebody, right? I mean, it might take some time to get through everybody, but we're going to get through everybody. We're going to get through everybody. And every month we pick somebody. And next Wednesday is Johnny Lightning's turn, right? So next Wednesday, all of us million people, we all send Johnny Lightning $1. $1. Y'all. What is $1 to us? I mean, most of us. I mean, it's we can part with $1. Not, I mean, it's not a, you know what I'm saying? It's not like a couple $100 or something like that. You could definitely go, hey brother, here's $1, no problem. And sometimes even more than that, right? So why not a million people gotten together, like a little network like this on this show, and say, I need a million people to come and sign up that want to make a million. And we all do that and spread the goodness, right? Every month we pick somebody out of the whole million that pick every month somebody gets $1. And that is not a financial hit for anybody, and everybody gets a million. I mean, imagine the financial impact on some of these families with that kind of money. And let's just say, let's not even a dollar. I mean, a million. That's okay. That's like a lot of money. Okay. But even a couple $100 or a couple $1,000, right? And we all need what? Couple thousand people? Couple thousand people? That's doable, right? It's like, okay, every month, okay, next month it's gonna be Thrifty Angela's turn. And then, next month, Thrifty Angela gets $5,000. Friends, I don't know. I would be willing to part with more than $1 every day, or $5 or whatever. I mean, in exchange to be able to change somebody's life. I mean, for a family, $5,000 would be life changing. It's rent money, it's car payment money, it's, for some people it's life changing money. For some people it isn't. I mean, you give according to your means, but $1, it's and it's just, it just, friends. Somebody told me once, it all sounds fun and everything, but it's just, sometimes you're just so naive that you think that everybody is good and that everybody is going to stay true to their word and be like you and say, yes, I will commit myself and give $1 and do what's good with the right purpose and not try to stiff your fellow man. Why must we stiff our fellow man, friends? I don't understand. That just needs a whole new something to itself. A whole new category of why must we stiff our fellow man. And I feel inadequate sometimes, y'all. Because I'm not I'm not gonna say stupid. No, no, that is not a good word. I feel inadequate sometimes because, like I said, that I just, when I want to share with people and I just come up with this crazy ideas that to me seem so easy that, I mean, it's on paper, right? That it's just that we could change lives like quickly and for the good and help each other. And if all of us came together and those like million became 2 million and three, and it would, I mean, it would be incredible. But I don't know. I guess the thing that hinders that is the need to stiff the fellow man. There is a sickness of stiffing the fellow man. And being greedy and all that. Why, friends? I don't understand. We should help each other. We should we should. Yes, I am from Massachusetts and they talk very fast. Thank you, Thrifty. I'm glad that you can at least catch up with me. If I win Mega Millions or Powerball, I'll give you $1 million. LOL. Oh, thank you, Thrifty. That is so sweet, Thrifty. You're gonna make me cry. And you know what? You see, that's what I mean. That's what I mean by spreading the goodness. See, if Thrifty Angela was going to win, she would give me $1,000,000. And then being me, you'll know me being me. Even if I got the $1,000,000 from Thrifty Angela, I would take a part of that $1,000,000 and then share it with somebody else, and so on and so forth until it's just like a little chain. The chain that the only thing that breaks the chain of that is the link that says I must stiff my fellow man. It's a cancer. But I would honestly share. No one needs that much money. Well, I don't. I'm with you, Thrifty. I was even pondering about this while I was doing my hair. And I don't know if I want to talk about this. Okay. I saw on the news, on your feed, on your phone, that it's got the news of, I'm not even going to say the name because I don't want to give them any clout, but a certain famous individual, right, that went to a certain event that was wearing a certain accessory that was in a range of $40,000. And the title of the story was like, such and such at such and such event sat or put the $40,000 accessory on the floor. And I'm just like looking at him, and I am trying to process this. Process number one: what makes them think that I actually care about this? Like, why do they think that I care about some no-name chick that did something with her super expensive accent? What do I care? What do I care about that? I mean, there are bigger fish to fry in this world than to worry about what her freaking bag is doing. I'm sorry, friends. I'm sorry, but I feel like that. Number two, that was process number one in my brain. We're not even started. Number two, a $40,000 accessory. I'm a girl. Don't get me wrong. Yes, I like the accessories and I like the bling and all of that. And I mean, would I like to have, hypothetically speaking, a $40,000 accessory? In a dream, perhaps. If I had the money, I probably wouldn't get it. Number two, that I am trying to process: an accessory that is worth $40,000. And this accessory, friends, you can buy at the dollar store, you can buy at Walmart for like less than $10. And it looks just the same. It looks almost just the same or just similar, and it is not $40,000. And the next thing that my brain is processing is, do you know how many people I could help with $40,000? And then that goes on to, do you know how many animals I could save with $40,000? And I'm just going from thought to thought. How many shelters I could help, and if I had the bag, I could put it to auction and then use that money to. And I don't know. It's like at no point did I don't know. Did I think to myself that I would keep it to myself? Like, if somebody like now came and gave me a $40,000 accessory, I wouldn't like. No, like I would. I would. I would feel bad, but somebody. I don't know, friends. I just could not believe it. I could not process just now. With that said, That's my 2 cents. All right. Now, to each their own. If you get the money and you want to buy yourself a $40,000 accessory because you work hard or whatever, and you're a queen, then go do it. Right. I mean, you do. I mean, that's why we're all individuals. Right. But what I would do if I had a $40,000 accessory, that's what I would do. Those as an individual, I would not sport it like, oh, look at me. Look at my accessory. I no. It'd be more like, how about everybody, let's just all pitch in and get a bag of dog food and let's go feed some homeless animals. Okay. Well, that was my 2 cents on that. Johnny Lightning, Nancy, it sounds good, but the math doesn't work out unless it's multi-generational. Yeah, I'm an accountant. Oh, well, see, Johnny Lightning, we need your expertise. We would certainly need somebody like you to make the numbers work, like to let us know how many people we need to get together and how much of all of us would need to pitch in to help each other and make this support net, I guess you could call it, right? A support net that you come in and you pledge your support to just be good and help everybody. But yeah, we would most definitely need your expertise, Johnny Lightning. Absolutely. Especially since my math doesn't jive. Thank you for calling me out, though. That's what I need. That's what I need. I need my people to tell me when they know I'm wrong. I really would. I would too, Thrifty Angela. Maria Marhola, everybody. I hope William is perfectly good. Bobby. Missouri travelers, have fun. What is happening, Missouri travelers? Welcome, welcome to the show. Marianne saying hello to Maria. Thrifty Angela, if you win the Mega Millions, you'll have friends and relatives you never knew about. Well, Johnny Lightning, speaking of the Mega Millions here, since, I mean, we're out here talking about the Mega Millions, if I happen to win the Mega Millions, I mean, are you that type of accountant that you could, like, deal with the gazillions and help a sister out? I mean, it's good to know, right? Because what if you do win? I mean, what if you do win? You should already have your people lined up. But how are you going to have your people lined up if you don't know? So I'm already making my connections. I mean, we all need to know, right? Oh, God. Okay, wait. There it is. I found it. Y'all, it's getting a little warm in here. And I don't have a t-shirt under this sweater. By the way, my mama bought me this sweater. See? Yeah. It was cold earlier, so that's why I put it on. But now we can't be changing clothes in the middle of the show. The show must go on. That is so true, Johnny Lightning, says She Devil Adventures. I already know I would have to leave town. Right? And friends, speaking of, I'm sweating. I'm sorry, guys. Speaking of the syndrome and the cancer of stiffing my fellow man, and that's why the chain of goodness breaks. I am going to confess something with y'all today. And well, I always do, because I always tell you everything, right? And y'all are my peeps, and I always tell you the truth and everything that's been going on. But this week I've been sad. I was sad for like, I don't know, 3 days, maybe a little longer. But just, I don't know, like sad and just demise, and it's just and I don't know. Some of y'all might think that I am silly. Some of you might think that I'm not. Some of it doesn't matter. But I got to, it's just starting with the feed. of opening the phone and whatever your name is and your $40,000 accessory, and the life of this individual revolves around that. Look at what I have, and etc., etc. And I think, I don't know, that's what started the thought process on that, is that, well, if I had that kind of money, this is what I would do, and I would help somebody. And then that moves into, well, like if I had like Mr. Beast money, like, oh my God, it's like, that's like a lot of money through YouTube. It's like, what would I do? And I don't know. I think I'm different because some people's thought would be like, yeah, I'm gonna make millions on YouTube, and I'm gonna buy me I'm gonna give me a house and a car, and I'm gonna get this, and I'm gonna get that, and I'm gonna me. And I don't know. And I wasn't like that. And I thought, if my channel got to be as big as Mr. Beast and make Mr. Beast money, I mean, I'm talking about like getting 600 and something million views per video and subscribe. I mean, it's just an absolutely astronomical numbers. And I'm just thinking here, I never thought of like buying me a Lambo, or, I mean, ostentatious stuff. Like, I mean, it never crossed my mind. And after I thought about it, I thought it was weird. Is that, why didn't I think about that? Like, right? Like, why didn't I think about, like, me? I'm gonna get a mansion, and I'm gonna like everybody else. And I just thought it's like Mr. Beast money. I don't know. I started thinking like a, I don't know, a goodness kingpin. Yeah, but instead of evil, using it for good. And here I am going, it's like all these millions, is I could build like schools and centers and like hospitals, and I could like buy school supplies for poor children and save the animals, and on and on. And it just sounds like a little voice. Instead, it's like inside, it's like, oh, it's like, you're so cute. It's like, you don't, so you didn't even want the Lambo or nothing like that. So you just want to feed the animals and just give it away. So that's cute. And then it's just, that just, it makes you feel alone sometimes, when all you want to do is just be good, and you want to spread the cheer and the happiness, and that's all you can do, right? Because this world is full of haters that they want to hate, and it's just, y'all seen it, it's everywhere, that they want to tell you everything that is wrong. They want to tell you to feel wrong. They want you to feel sad. They want you to feel angry. They want you to feel everything that is not good. I don't like that, friends. I don't like that. Especially when you start looking at the news and the feed, and all of that. I don't like that. And it is heartbreaking. It is heartbreaking to me to have to see that almost every day. So why am I the only one? Right? I mean, I feel like in group, like AA or something. It's like, am I the only one that feels this way? That it's not just for me and in myself. And speaking of my fellow man, we're gonna move on to the next. Well, this is also another thing. Speaking of the $40,000 accessory, and the me thing, that helped, that I've been sad to see the money grubbing, and the just for me, and the envy, and it's just the sadness in the news of everything. It's heartbreaking to me sometimes. Let me All right, here we go. Let's move on to the next one. The hot button of Walmart. Get ready. And now, friends, it is not a coincidence that we are talking about me and just for me and screw my fellow man, and that's why the chain of goodness breaks, because it's let's share good. No, screw little Johnny, I want this one for me, I can have two, instead of I could have one and Johnny could have one and both of us could be happy. No, screw Johnny, I want the two for me, and screw him. And that's what breaks the chain. But speaking of that, friends, we are all familiar out here. I know Walmart's going to hate me. Walmart is going to hate me if they see this video, but Walmart, you know what? It is what it is. I'm not saying anything that is not true, and you can look this up. I'm just saying. Moving on. We all know Walmart, right? And this new self-checkout things that it's supposed to make things easier for you to check your groceries out. You don't have to deal with the checkout lady, etc. Right? It's going to be convenient for you. It's for the customer. It's of course it is. Of course it's for the good of the customer, right? That's what they tell you, right? It's for the good of the customer. Well, friends, we have discussed before on this channel, this has not been the first time, about the declining quality at Walmart. You may refer to my videos in the channel as of my curbside service. That one is judge for yourself, but you can see on that video the type of service that I received at that Walmart. And along with it, everything at Walmart basically has declined in my experience, in my shopping in my area. There is no longer any human man checkout lanes, hardly. The quality of the produce, it used to be like 8. Sometimes every now and then you would get something really good, and it used to be like an 8 or a 7. Now it's like a solid 5.5, and sometimes not even. But with that said, we all know that everything is more expensive at the grocery store, and we are all trying to feed our families, right? And we are all trying to do good and help each other, right? So what do they do? Well, Walmart decided to sit down and think about and say, okay, friends, Walmart executives or Walmart people or whoever this Walmart people decided to make this decision was, we know that times are hard for families right now, and they are struggling to pay the bills and they are struggling to feed their families. So I think in this particular time, what we should do is get together and think about how can we stiff our family? That's right, ladies and gentlemen. How can we stiff our fellow man, and not only our fellow man, but our loyal Walmart customers, right? The ones that come and buy their groceries to feed their families, right? And I'm going to show you exactly what it is that I am talking about, Walmart wanting to stiff your fellow man. All right. And you can feel free to cross-reference this and go on the internet and check it by all means. Don't believe everything that I say. Feel free to go out there and do your own research and your own homework and make sure that what I am saying is what it is, right? But actually, let's go ahead and share this page, and we are going to go through it together. Let's see here. Give me a second here, friends. I was trying to remember how I did this. Oh, okay. All right. Here we go. It was on here. Okay. This is what I am talking about in Walmart. And this also, friends, once I found this out, it literally broke my heart. I was angry for a few minutes. And it took It took a lot for me not to feel anger anymore, because we all know anger is not a good feeling. To feel anger only hurts you. So I had to turn the anger around, right? But it was my disappointment and sheer sadness at 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 this. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's go ahead and share this. And here it is. Walmart settles wait fruit lawsuit for $45 million. Those who purchased entitled to 2% of the total cost of the weighed goods with receipt, friends. All right. And here it is. I'm just gonna read just a little bit so you can see what I am talking about. Walmart has reached a $45 million settlement involved in a weight grocery class action lawsuit, reports USA Today. The lawsuit alleges Walmart inflated produce weight, mislabeled the weight of bagged produce, and overcharged for clearance items. Shoppers who bought eligible weight groceries from Walmart between October 9, 2018 and January 19 of 2024 are eligible for settlement money. And it goes on to say on how you can submit your claim basically to Walmart and claim your ridiculously insulting 2% of the total purchase of your bananas. So if you bought like 7 pounds of bananas at 99 cents, you get 2% of that. And they think that's compensation. That's the audacity. Walmart, are you watching this video? I hope you are. Because the audacity, I'm even about to cry, friends, because I am so emotional about this at Walmart. The audacity. You have got to be ashamed of yourselves, that you bold face, as I am looking at you right now, you were looking at me through the checkout and taking my hard-earned money to feed my family and change the price for your bottom line, for your shortcomings, because your service is not up to par, and that's why it's doing this number. And for you to do this, you feel the need to stiff your fellow man. You need Jesus in your life. For real. And friends, yes, absolutely. I hope Walmart is watching this, and this is exactly how I feel. Because I have no sympathy for somebody that is going to lie to my face and take money from not only my family or other people's families for your bottom line, and do it on purpose, knowing that you are causing harm, and you are okay with that. You are okay with that. You are okay. You are okay with, I can't. I'm speechless. I am speechless. How can you be okay with that? And not only that, you're gonna come back and say, "Oh, we're gonna make it right," by insulting me and all these families that have a life, that have to go through all this bureaucratic process. Because yes, of course, it's not gonna be easy to get your money from Walmart, right? So not only are we just gonna give you a screw you amount to your face, we're just gonna say for them to say that we are doing something, but we really don't give a damn about you or our customers or nothing like that. All we care about is our money, our bottom line, and our investors. We don't care about the families. We don't care about the customers. We don't care about anything else. We don't care about the quality. Are you listening, Walmart? Yes, that is you. That is you. Uh-huh. And you had this coming. You had this coming because I have been talking about you, Walmart, for a long time. I have been saying that your quality is down, that you needed to bring it up, and we need it to be good, right? We need it to be good. But no, right? No. But that's all we can do, friends, right? That's all we can do. Little Johnny, this is not good. You shouldn't be doing this because trying to stiff your fellow man is not good for you and it's going to cause bad things in your life. Don't do it. But Walmart, I don't give a damn. If it stiffs my fellow man, I'm going to do it anyways. I'm going to do it gladly and willingly, and I'm going to step over anybody and anything and any family in order to get my money. That's you. That's what you look like, Walmart. Are you looking at me? That's what you look like. That is exactly what you look like. That is how people look at you. They look at you just like how you are looking at me right now, Walmart. That's how I see you right now. This is you, Walmart. Hi. I don't care about you. I am here to stiff you and your family, and I don't care about anybody or anything. And I'm going to lie, and I'm even going to sell my grandma if I have to make my money. Please come shop at my store. Signed, Satan. Mine as well. Mine as well. Mine as well have just Satan done sign the thing, right? Because only somebody evil would stiff a fellow man, would lie to you to your face, would steal from you. That is not right. And it needs to be brought to the attention of the masses. Friends, it is ridiculous. And I am glad it was because one woman that happens to be just like us and my mama and everybody else that shops at Walmart, right? That all of a sudden the groceries ain't jiving, right? I used to be able to buy so much more food for $150 to feed my family. It used to last me 7 days. Now that same food only lasts me 4.5. What is going on? Due diligence. Somebody went back and did the weighing at the store, did the weighing at the house, and things didn't jive, and took the time to go to court and bring these people to court and bring their cochinadas to life. Cochinadas in English means their dirty laundry. Somebody went to court so they could air out their dirty laundry. That's the way the cookie crumbles at Walmart this week, ladies and gentlemen. And that is part of the reason that I was telling you that this week was very rough for me. I was very upset. I had been very sad. It's just time after time after time that everywhere you look, it's a bombardment of negativity and how I can stiff my fellow man. And it's like, and here you are. It's like, look, don't do this. It's like, it's not good for you. I just want what is best for you. And it's just like the White West, like, get out of here. You know, it's disheartening. It is disheartening. But it is what it is, right? My battle is for the good. And it doesn't matter who tells me to shush, and it doesn't matter who tells me to get the F out of here. It doesn't matter. I'm still going to do what Jesus would do. And we're still going to be good. And we are certainly not going to be stiffing people. or looking to see how we can stiff our fellow man. Maria Mont, yes, I will help first children, then elders, animal shelters. What the world needs, love. Do you remember this song? Oh, I love that song. What the world needs now. Yes, what the world needs now is love. Absolutely. Absolutely. And yes, Johnny Lightning, absolutely. Karma is definitely going to come to call. I am a firm believer in that, whatever you want to call it. Karma, the universe, the law of cause and effect, the I am a firm believer that whatever you're putting out there is what you're going to get back. So Walmart, yeah. Walmart, do you realize what you just put out there? What you just put out there, just exactly what you put out there for your fellow man, it's going to come back to you. Are you happy with that? Are you ready for that? Is that something you would like in your experience in your life? Well, you're going to get to think about it now, aren't you? And you know what? I do wish you the best, Walmart people. Really. I said my piece and what I thought about this whole thing. However, I hope and have the confidence that there's still maybe some good inside somebody there that eventually would change their mind and say, this is wrong. This is not right. It's not good. I shouldn't do this. I should change my ways. I should repent. I shouldn't treat my fellow man like that. And maybe just one. Maybe they won't notice if it's just one. So, friends, that is the story of Walmart. This. Oh, I can't wait. I'm sure some family members are probably going to email me later. Oh my God, you shouldn't have said that about Walmart. It's true. Right? Innocent until proven guilty. Right? In a court of law, there is the court of law. The judge said, guilty. You need to pay the settlement to the people that you stiffed. Am I making it up? I didn't lie. The judge said, you a fellow man stiffer. I'm just merely echoing the words of the judge and the sentiment of your customers that might not be so forthcoming on being so outspoken about your business practices. But unfortunately for you, Walmart, this Mexican will speak her mind and tell you what she thinks about your business practices and that you need to change your business model and help your fellow man. And I am telling you, Walmart, sincerely from the bottom of my heart, if you change your ways and instead of doing this, you go back to doing right, I would even pay more if you're charging me $1 more for tomatoes, but a couple of pounds of tomatoes are going to a homeless shelter or something good is happening with those $2. I willingly will give you my money. Don't think that you have to steal. Don't think that you have to do something that is not good for you to receive some sort of benefit. That is not how you get the benefit. Let's work together. Let's all be good. I would jump in that bandwagon. Okay, we're feeding hungry families at the end of the month. Yeah, sure, I'll pay $6 for a pound of tomatoes instead of 4 because I'm going to help feed hungry families. And I'm going to give you my money. You don't have to steal it from me. Think about that. Do what is good for you. And that is the moment of Zen. Moving on. If more people thought like you, Nancy, the world would be a better place. Well, Angela, I'm trying. Oh, Lord. Oh, the Lord knows. I do. That is my mission. That is my mission. And it's a hard mission because, like I said, friends, sometimes I feel like, you know what it feels like? Like I'm a little goat or a little lamb. You know, those cute ones, and it's just little and cute, and it's just like prancing in the pasture. It's like, yeah, I'm just looking to see how I can help my fellow man, and I'm just walking into the pasture, and next thing I know, I'm like surrounded by freaking wolves, and I'm just good old jolly me. Hi, how you doing? You know, have you thought about being good? Let's all do it together. Do you want to make friends? And they start showing their teeth, and their cackles start coming up, and they start like coming towards me, looking at me like I'm some kind of hors d'oeuvre, and it's very disheartening. But friends, it doesn't matter because just like in the movies, the good always prevails. The good always prevails. So we just have to keep the faith, right? And just and keep going and try to share it and hope that somebody will jump in the bandwagon, right? That at least will say it. It's like, yeah, that sounds cool. I want to be good, or yeah, maybe she's right. Maybe I haven't been like thinking that good, or maybe I haven't been doing so good. Maybe I should go back and think about that. Maybe, I don't know. Let's be good. And it sure is a country tune. Oh my gosh. That's what we are trying to get, right? The road to happiness. Let's help each other and not be like Walmart with a self-checkout at court. Don't find yourselves in the 6 o'clock news, friends. Unless it's because you're being good and you're out there feeding animals or just doing something awesome. Then, by all means, be in the 6 o'clock news. In other news, you'll know that the eclipse is coming, right? Super exciting. That is for, I don't know, for those of you space nerds or science nerds out there that happen to like science and all of that stuff, like me. For, well, it also depends on where all of you are. This time, since I'm in Texas, I'm going to get to experience the full total eclipse. What time is it, friends? It is time. Doesn't matter. Let's keep going. Anyways, the eclipse. Scrolling through the internet, and this was actually one of the good things. One of the good things that I actually came across that brought joy to my heart, that wasn't the $40,000 shallow accessory and Walmart wanting to stiff their fellow man. It was about nature and animals and beautiful things like the eclipse. And as it turns out, friends, oh, I know this fan looks horrible. NASA has partnered with, let me have a gander here, It's called soundscapes.org. And I'm going to put it up in the description box if you want to join in. But NASA is partnering with them because, as some of you might know, during a total eclipse, when the sun is completely covered, it goes dark outside, and there are changes in nature. Animals behave differently, insects behave differently. There is a change in nature during a full solar eclipse. And nowadays, thankful to technology and social media and the internet, everything has been so much easier. And I found out that I can partner with NASA and become a scientist for a day and gather data for them, which I thought it was super interesting because I love animals. I love nature. I'm going to be right in the path of the eclipse. And I have animals. I have the full view of Farmer Jed, Farmer Jed's farm. So I have a plethora of I study subjects because that's what they want. They want people to look at the behavior of the animals and jot down specific characteristics. And they have a sheet I'm going to show you in a minute that you can download, and it tells you what you need to record. It gives you all of the instructions to look at the animals and then submit it to NASA to be able to assist them in this research. And I just thought that was super interesting because, like I said, I am facing Farmer Jed's farm, and he's got cows and sheep and chickens and goats and a longhorn and I think a llama and something else. So there's a lot to choose from on there. Let me see if I can show you this. Okay, well, here it is. It's called well, actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and see if I can pull up the sheet for you. It work. My studio. Okay, let's see. Share the screen. Yes. Oh, what is not doing it? All right. Let me try something else. All right, let's see here. Hang on. I'm getting there. Okay, here we go. Okay, now we can do it. Let me see if I can go ahead and share this with you guys. Oh my gosh, where did my screen go? Lost you, friends. There you are. Oh goodness gracious. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and share this with you. This is what I am talking about. Okay, share. Okay, here we go. Here it is, friends. It's eclipsesoundscapes.org. And it is Eclipse Soundscapes invites you to document changes in the environment during the week of the April 8, 2024 solar eclipse using your own senses or an audio mod sound recorder. Anyone near the path of the April 8, 2024 solar eclipse and the path is invited to participate. How cool is that, friends? I mean, do you like science? I love science, and I'm a NASA nerd. So here it is, friends. Here is the soundscapes, and I'm just gonna go through it real quick. And it tells you, they have a little video, tells you how the animals behave, how you can document everything that is going on. It tells you what your requirements are, how to get started. And right down here, you can see the path of the eclipse, where, like I said, I'm in North Texas, so I'm going to be right on the path of this. Now, let's. Oh, I was still on the side. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, yes, friends, this just, it looked absolutely amazing. And I don't see it on here anymore, but I will put it up the um in the description box. And they have a, like I said, a sheet that you can download to record your data and send it to them. And I just thought that was super interesting. And I love science and I love animals. And what a great way to help the scientists look at animals and how they behave and learn about our planet and do something good for ourselves, right? Besides looking on how to stiff our fellow man. I know I sound like a broken record. But if that is something that you are interested in, like I said, I'm going to grab the link after the show, and I am going to put it in the description box so you can go ahead and click on that and become a NASA partner and do your own study and help the scientists record some amazing data. Well, friends, what can I say? Again, I am super thankful that you are here. Thank you for letting me into your house, in your living rooms, your tablets, your computers, your phones, whatever it is that you are watching me in, and for listening to me and my rants and my passionate subjects. But friends, like I always say, I am gonna put my money where my mouth is, which is be the change that you want to see. Be good, think good thoughts. Let's be good to each other. Let's spread the cheer, the goodness, the happiness, the kindness. One crazy video at a time, whatever it takes, right? And maybe bringing up to the attention that maybe they need to change their ways. Maybe together we can bring changes, right? Walmart, let's change together. All right. I was just calling you out, Walmart, because I think what you're doing is wrong. I am not judging you because I am nobody to judge. However, I do think that the decisions that you are making to stiff your fellow man, I believe they are wrong. I believe that you should rectify your ways. And if you rectify your ways, I will most definitely will come back and be a customer and help my fellow man rebuild his business. If he rebuilds in his consciousness that stiffen his fellow man is not a good part to have inside your consciousness. And with that, friends, have a good consciousness. Keep good things in your consciousness, good thoughts, good ideas, good feelings, good anything that is good. Anything that you feel that doesn't give you a warm, fuzzy feeling, then it doesn't belong to the good. So just shoo it. Try to shoo it away and let's concentrate on the good and then let's just permeate with happiness, friends. All right? Don't forget, be the change that you want to see. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn that bell on for the notifications. Thank you to all of our friends that are watching us on the replay, that are watching us in other countries. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going global. I was surprised. I was reading on the comments and now I was answering comments from Indonesia, Czechoslovakia, Germany, Philippines, Australia, the UK, Japan, China, Brazil, And there was another one. I can't remember which one. There was another one in there. But we are going global, friends. And friends, seriously, I take this very seriously. If people are watching me around the world, what is it that I am sharing with the world, right? What I am sharing, what is coming across the screen is a reflection of who I am. And who I am is somebody good that's going to love you. And I'm going to love you and share everything that is good with you and tell you to be good and give you tips to make your life happy. So thank you, friends. I love you so much. We will see you on next Thursday. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I love you so much. And thank you for supporting your crazy Mexican. Of course. All right, friends, we will see you. Now I'm going to go ahead and tag Walmart. Bye, friends. I love you. Be good. We'll see you on the next one. Subscribe.